First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starter in this one, Chris Sale. How about a scouting report on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. The wide to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway from Fenway.
First pitch, 136.
And Sale deals. And that's a little bit high. And fouled off. Sale ready. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First offering misses the mark. Sale delivers.
That's ball two.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner on the go. Line and a base hit into right. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. You know, see, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Next offering upstairs. Sale, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Good eye right there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a 2-1 on the way. No outs. Runners at first and third. Bounced up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third. Runner at second here, one gone. Sale throws over, and he dives back in safely.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's two down. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Oscar Gonzalez stands in now, looks at that one inside. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston and towing the slab, Logan Allen. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Alex Verdugo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Turner now. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And he deals. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. In the air to left center. Straw makes the grab. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is down low. 1-2 the count. The pitch. Line drive and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Devers now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Verdugo, the lead runner at second. Ref Snyder over at first with one away. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Out there to center. And Devers is set down. And there's two away.
That is it. The left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. This guy with light tower power. Check swing, went around. Going one. Just missed.
1-0.
First and second, two down. That one fouled off. And a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. Two left on. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Guardians 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. Now it's the
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's a ball.
pitch misses, and that's ball one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Outside.
There's the strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
1-2 now. Sale back to work. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sale and a 1-2. Out towards left center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, the batter now, Gabriel Arias. That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised or a run and hit.
(2-0). And that's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. That clips a corner.
We got a full count.
Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
There's Cam Gallagher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
One and two now. Sale. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Steven Kwan will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Steven Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Next pitch is popped up. Devers puts it away, and that is the inning. Guardians strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses. Arroyo leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting Jarren Duran, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And it's fouled away. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
Out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for Boston, number 47. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Out to short. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and that loads the bases. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. For strike 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Rosario 1. On to first, but he beats it, and a run scores.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
2 on, 1 out. So now Turner in on that right side. Flied out his first time. On the ground, could be 2 to Jimenez, and that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians 1. Back here at Fenway Park, leading off, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
And a 1-2. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one high in the air to left center. Durant makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell at the plate now. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. First offering misses the mark. Looked like it was a little bit up. And now 2-1. Fought off foul. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's over the monster and off the billboard. An absolute blast to left, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gonzalez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now fly ball to right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
What you gonna do, man?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Rob Refsnyder.
Designated hitter.
Allen back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's 0 for 1. All 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's a little high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike, 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 3-1. Sliced hard but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And Devers hits that one. He's under it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Check swing, and he held up. Ball to strike. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. One and 2 now. Tap back to the mound. Throws to first. Now 2 out.
Up next is the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Christian Arroyo doubled in his first AB.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. 2 outs with a runner at third. Out to center, and it drops in. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Well done, drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Connor Wong. Singled and scored his first time. Slow roller to third. The throw to first. That's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Miles Straw. The wind and the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ball one there. And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. On to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Billy didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Now the third baseman, Gabriel Arias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Cam Gallagher digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Guardians 2. Back here in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the run, sends it over to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. So up next, number 47. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And now it's even up. And the pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 2-2. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
High in the air, out to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're up 3-2. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that drops foul. And it's 1-1. And that's ripped for a base hit. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. Kwan aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's in for a strike. Sale with the move to first. Kwan back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. Upstairs. The 2-1. And there he goes. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one's in there. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Cutter Crawford appears to be getting loose. Blyer warming up as well. One. Swung on, belted. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. One left for the Guardians. They trail it 3-2. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Turner climbs in on that right side. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ref Snyder up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And now 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. Inside, just missed. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
The back, third baseman.
One down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, one down. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And that one off the outside edge. Ref Snyder leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone. And now 3-0. And he takes a strike. Towards first. Bell takes it to the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Guardians 2. Back inside Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. Digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. The wind of the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
Count 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0.
That's out.
Late swing fouled off. Two one now. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw, the next to hit. Straw measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. There's a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Up the middle, Arroyo fires to first on the run, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Guardians 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Xavier Curry.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Christian Arroyo. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops in the game. Fly ball to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Curry, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. No outs, runner over at third. To the right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bunting for a hit. Arias. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Number 47 up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Throw to first is in time. And that is the inning. One run on one base hit. No errors. No one left. Seventh inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Guardians 2. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cutter Crawford. He's been so good against lefties. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
And now Cam Gallagher. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Verdugo makes the grab on the run. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one a little bit high.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
The tying run at the plate. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Ahmed Rosario digs in now. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. The 2-2. Bounce to the left side. To first, and that is that. Guardians get one back on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy Coop done blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, stand around.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Verdugo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Justin Turner now. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Up next is the Red Sox. The designated
So now here's the DH. Rob Ref. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Straw makes the... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kenley Jansen, the closer, is getting loose. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses way outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball left side. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Bell over at second, 1 down. Falling behind 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Durant pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. The 2-1. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Miles Straw in the on-deck circle. So the tying run at second. Got him! That's out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Rafael Devers. Curry back to work. Misses inside. 1-0. And that's outside.
Outside.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. And it's strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Ball 4,
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either. Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
No left field.
Man at first, Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-1 is high. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So digging in, Christian Arroyo. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. First offering misses the mark. Runner at third, 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Two outs. There's a strike. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Kenley Jansen into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, 1-run game. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. That misses. Ball one. Right-handed reliever. And that clips the inside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge. Good eye in that spot. Gabriel Arias up next. The 3-1. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Jansen keeping an eye on him.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. Line drive and a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on. Gets under and pops it up. And a foul ball.